Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be new moon and Taurus predictions for my dearest fellow Cancers. So Cancer, this new moon is taking place on May 11th. It's going to be grounding, stable, and very powerful. So Taurus reminds us to get back to enjoying our physical world in whatever way is most pleasurable for us. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in Gemini during this new moon. So she lends a light feel to earthy Taurus, encouraging us to socialize, connect, and enjoy variety. It brings an airy energy to help us move out of our comfort zones and seek new ways to experience pleasure and joy in our material world and in our relationships. This is a great moon to start new financial ventures. And with a strong trine to Pluto, we can revamp our relationship to money and our values. Okay, my dear Cancers, so as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed in order of appearance down below. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Cancers, let's see what's happening with this new moon in Taurus. I'm going to be pulling some super awesome fortune cards for you to get an overall energy, and then we'll get into the reading. So we get illness, number 8. Some of you guys are recovering from an illness, so it could just be sort of depression, anxiety. We see the blender, number 15. Okay, Cancer. And then we get the keys, number 24. Okay, some of my Cancers, okay, well, we'll just see. And we get the cats, number 11. All right, so I'm going to read from the little booklet here, you guys. It does seem like you guys have been going through a bit of a dark period. So the illness, it represents a great misfortune or possible health problems. And it may be here also with the cats. It can also represent that you guys have experienced a loss in the family, or the loss of a close friend. It could also be the loss of a relationship. Okay, so some of my Cancers, you guys have been really going through it, okay, through the ringer. The blender is whatever you think you knew about your life, it's about to be completely changed. It's about chaos, it's about change. It's not good or bad, but it is a warning that, things are really being shaken up here, okay? And then we get the keys. Wow, Cancers. Okay. An answer will present itself to you that will lead to a major change in your life. While the answer could be positive or negative, the outcome will be positive. Okay, so it will be a positive outcome. So everything that you've been going through, Cancer, I feel like that it's coming to an end. Some of you guys have just been really struggling. You've either lost somebody in your family, or it's been a breakup. And I feel like there's been either physical illness, okay, or it's been like you just haven't been able to get out of the bed. Like you've just been really depressed is what I'm getting. So the energy that we're coming into, 10 of Cups. Oh, Cancer. Everything is changing. Everything is changing. This is a huge tower moment that you guys have been through. Something, the divine came in to remove something so it could be replaced with something better. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, and Spirit wants you to know that. Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, this is about family. You may have lost a family member. You may have lost a friend. It could be, because of it could be for many different reasons. All right. So let's see what's blocking, my dear Cancers. All right, Temperance, healing. Wow. So this is Sagittarius energy, you guys. Yeah, something here. You're still healing from something, okay? But everything is going to be brought back into balance. In the Temperance card, we see these 2 cups. So for some of you guys, you were with your forever person. Could have been a soulmate or twin flame journey. They may have either transitioned, Cancer, or there was a breakup here. Okay, number 11 is telling me soulmate, twin flame energy. You need to be kind and compassionate. Allow yourself to heal, okay? The Moon card. Some of you guys are dealing with a fellow Cancer or maybe a Pisces. You have to be willing to step into the unknown, okay? Again, the Moon can represent It could be something very unexpected, and we see that with the keys. You're getting an answer. You're going to see why you've been through everything. You're going to see the way out. Your path is being lit up for you despite the darkness around you. Okay, this is also, I do feel like there's like a heavy depression or anxiety around my dear Cancers. Okay, so again, it may be asking for professional help at this time, leaning on your inner circle. Okay, but there is a new day coming. What's hidden is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are going to get some sort of communication. You may be seeing 111, or 1111 quite frequently. You are getting some sort of communication that's going to clear things up for you. It's a new direction as well. And we get the Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles is just a reminder, Cancer, and I know it's very hard for some of us, but, we need to let go of the very thing that we've been clinging on to. Some of us have been grieving the loss of this relationship for long enough, and Spirit saying it's time to focus on your 10 of Cups, on your happiness, Cancer. There's something new here for you. And the Ace of Swords is this growing pain. It's been a painful new beginning after, it's a painful new beginning. Sorry. It's a painful ending that brings you a new beginning. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. This to me is so Cancerian, because, we hold on. We hold on. We don't like to give up, especially when it's in love, or somebody that we did love. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Things are going to be moving quickly. Once you kind of have this aha moment, okay, it's kind of like being sort of in this dark, having this darkness over you, Cancer, and then boom, all of a sudden, whoo, all right, now I know what I need to do. Everything lifts. All right, so 10 of Cups. Why is this here for Cancers? Okay, we get the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and we get the 10 of Swords. Beautiful. So there's a new beginning. You might have sort of lost hope or lost faith of ever finding love again or feeling good again, is what I'm getting. But Spirit's saying you've done the work. Be patient. Okay, Temperance is a card about patience and divine timing. So again, I keep seeing that tower moment in my mind's eye. Some of you guys were very attached to a particular person or particular situation, and you're just sort of in disbelief that it didn't work out, or that you guys broke up, or that this person was taken from you. Spirit's saying that this was all meant to be. Okay, so be patient, kind, loving, caring, and compassionate with yourself. 7 of Wands. Okay, so you might be in a little bit of a defensive energy. This is what you wanted, some sort of victory. And this King of Cups, it may have been with another water sign. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you really wanted a victory with somebody that wasn't emotionally available, Cancer. Or you wanted a victory with somebody who had their own slew of problems, trauma, codependencies, that sort of thing. And it was bringing you out of balance. It was taking you out of your loving presence. And that's why this Spirit came through to clear it out for you. Okay, like it was going down the wrong path. This was not meant for you, Cancer. Tell me about the Moon. So we get the double confirmation of the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. So some of you guys have been trying to purge and release this person or this situation, and you're not sure how you can do it, how to do it. Page of Swords. So what I'm getting, Cancer, for some of you guys, you may have been like, you may be in a little bit of an obsessive energy here, and don't hate me for saying that, but it's because you're having a hard time releasing this person. You need to set your intention. This is about cord cutting. This is about getting truth and getting clarity. Despite maybe you didn't have any closure with this person, maybe you didn't get to say goodbye, maybe they ghosted you. Okay, whatever it might be, maybe it just ended really abruptly. Spirit's saying you have to move forward. Allow, in time, when you're sitting in a room and the lights go out or there's a power outage, you can freak out for a moment, but if you allow yourself time to adjust, you're going to see your way forward. Okay, and it's like starting anew, but you do need to make this decision about releasing this energy. Okay, about releasing this person, because I think the higher perspective that you're getting is that you're going to start to see that you were fighting for something that wasn't truly meant for you, Cancer. Oh, this is a tough reading, you guys. All right, Ace of Swords. Why is this here? The Three of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely been a setback. You feel like you're back to square one. And you get the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely with a soulmate, you guys. This is somebody that you either felt was a twin flame, or, you know, you felt was your soulmate. Both of these cards, they're coming out in reverse. Yeah. Something happened. You know, it could be that your person shifted their focus to sort of like a more shadowy energy, to another person, to another path, where they popped out of alignment. There's nothing that you could have done differently, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. But it definitely has affected you. Okay, the Queen of Cups is like, you know, you're emotionally, this has thrown you off balance because you worked really, really hard for this. You thought this was your twin. You thought this was your soulmate. Okay, and you've experienced a major setback. You're going to get clarity. You're going to see things differently. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles here. Why is this here? Yeah, Justice card, separation, divorce, karmic contract, something off balance. Okay, and we get the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's a separation here, Cancer. Overall energy, but it's happening for a reason. I'm happy this came out. Ace of Pentacles, because you're ready for something new. You might feel a little bit foolish at this point in time, because some of you guys are like, this was my twin, this was my soulmate, and things didn't work out. Spirit says there's nothing you could have done differently. It's this other person's energy. Okay, this person, you guys were in alignment. This person decided to focus on, I don't know, like either on other people, or they're not ready. Okay, it's like they popped out of alignment. Don't feel foolish. There's a brand new beginning. Everything's happening for a reason. This past person wasn't collaborating with you. They could have had a third party situation. They might be afraid of commitment. They might have focused more on the material. Okay, they know that this is a very strong connection between you guys, but they weren't building you up. Page of Pentacles, something new is coming, but it's after. Wow, look at that. We see the Page of Pentacles, something new, something healthier after you release, after you go your own way, Cancer. We see the Ace of Cups. So you absolutely, this is not a complete ending in love for you, but it is a shift, and it's a transition. Four of Wands and the Justice card. This is telling me that, you know, there's a relationship or a situation from the past that wasn't balanced, that was destabilizing for you, that maybe had you feeling jealous, or had you feeling like maybe there was just a lot of drama. Some of you guys are like, I can't believe I was acting that way. You know, why am I holding on so tightly to this connection? Okay, Spirit's going to give you the answers and going to bring you some sort of new beginning here, Cancer. And it's going to be your 10 of Cups. You have to believe it, okay? The weight is being lifted. You are purging and releasing this. Okay, you have to believe me. You're purging and releasing this. This was the divine coming in. Okay, time for a nap. So there is some need for rest. Change in the wind. Yep, everything. This is, I mean, Cancer, this is something that this isn't in alignment with you anymore. And so you're being asked to release it. This shakeup, this change was because continuing down this path could have been disastrous for you. Poised. Yep, you're ready. You are ready. You're ready for something new. You're ready for that 10 of Cups. There will be a big shift for you guys. Okay, and we get chaos and conflict. Look at that, though. You've been in this energy of chaos and conflict. This change, this sudden breakup, this disappearing act, whatever this is. You know, the Cats is also an energy of somebody who's very sort of, you know, self-centered, that was only thinking about themselves, where you were thinking about us. This is a huge shift for you, but I do feel like you're ready for something new. No more of this. No more of this chaos and conflict. And you're seeing through this. Many of you guys, you're taking a particular person like off of their pedestal. You're seeing things for what they are. That's going to help you release this and move forward. There's something better for you, Cancer. We get forgiveness. So forgiving yourself and another will help you move forward. forgiving yourself, Cancer, because many of you guys, you know, it's like you're going to be, you're feeling foolish, or you're kicking yourself, okay, for being in this energy, for feeling the way that you do, for holding on for so long. But Spirit's saying, no, this is all part of the journey. It's all been preparing you, like this poised card, preparing you for your new path. And we get reparenting yourself. Yeah, interesting. So again, this is something I feel like many of my Cancers, this is a behavior or a relationship. Look at that. Look what's coming towards you. Connection, sexual freedom, soulmates. Beautiful. So there is something new and beautiful and much healthier coming your way, Cancer. But it is going to take with reparenting yourself. This is something that has been imprinted on your programming. Either this person and you, this person has been sort of like dangling a carrot in front of you for way too long. Or this is somebody that you've been, you know, that has made you feel like you need to prove yourself, prove your love, work harder for their love or their affection. And for some of you, you're doing some inner child work because you're realizing this programming comes from, you know, when you were a child. So it's not about blaming your parents, but you may have had, you know, parents, one or both, that, you know, that had, that worked too much. That weren't emotionally available for some reason. It could go back to abuse. It could go back to divorce or infidelity. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is you're recognizing that you have to show up for yourself. Okay, that it's time for you to be happy. It's going to come to you like an aha moment. There's going to be a very, very sudden shift. I feel like the chaos and conflict you've been experiencing comes after you forgive yourself and forgive this person. You'll be able to move forward. All right, we get compassion. So that's the energy I'm talking about. This is about closing out a karmic cycle, being kind and caring and compassionate to yourself as you go through this healing process. Again, I keep feeling like people out there feeling stupid or feeling childish or feeling foolish. Don't forgive yourself. Be loving and caring and compassionate to yourself as you are to others. Many of you guys, you've been in a situation where you were overgiving for way too long. And then we get music. Interesting. So many of you guys, you're channeling your energy into being creative. But what I'm seeing here is this is harmony being restored into your life after a very, very dark period. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we get rebirth. Yeah, and relationship change. I haven't been pulling 4 cards, and we get domestic harmony. Ooh, I like it. So I'm going to keep all of these out here. So what I'm seeing here is there's definitely something changing for you. This is that new beginning. This is a healthy new beginning because you've been in this darkness. You're being rebirthed in the light, Cancer. And you're calling in, you know, domestic harmony, whether that's with your current partner. Maybe, you know, there's a karmic cycle between you guys that's ending, and then it's going to bring in this new energy. But for many of you, you're releasing somebody. And maybe it's a pattern that you've had of calling in, you know, people that weren't in alignment with you or that didn't want to offer you safety, security, and stability. But I see all of that changing, okay? All of that changing. A completion brings this beautiful new beginning. You may not exactly see the way forward, Cancer, but Spirit is showing you the way, okay? Trust yourself. Trust your guidance. All right, I'm sending you lots of love and light, Cancer. Take care.